None other than Mr. Terry Williams in the building. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Welcome
What's up, bro?
back.
Thank you.
Great to
Glad
have
to
you
be here.
aboard, man. Great to have you aboard. Like I said, you back with us early. We appreciate that so much. But we always partner with people that we believe in. Like
Yep.
all of our sponsors, we really bet with them. If they're not family and friends, we didn't know them like yourself. But what we did know, it was a good product.
Yep.
So when we first got wind of your product, I wasn't a big shea butter person, but I had already tried other shea butters. So the texture alone is what sold me. Actually, that sold wifey too, but the scents and all that too to go with it.
Yep.
So I'll let you talk a little bit about your journey. So tell us a little bit about how you even got started with in the name and the whole nine. How did that come about?
Well, thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure riding with you guys and seeing your growth as well. So I tip my hat and give my flowers to you guys and what you're doing and how you spotlight individuals like myself and other black-owned businesses in our area and abroad. I didn't know anything about shea butter back in early 2000s, so it was something that was presented to me as well. But I fell in love with it. Not only just the product itself, but the whole history of shea butter. Like, it only grows in certain parts of Africa. It can't grow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it doesn't grow in the tree, the karik tree is the nut that grows to actually produces shea butter. So they call it women's gold in Africa.
Okay.
And once I found out about that and feeling how the product actually, what it did, all the multi-uses of shea butter by itself is just amazing. They use it from skincare products and the chocolate, things that you consume. Women cook with it over in Africa, and they call it women's gold because that's a lot how the women there actually produce and make money for their families.
Oh, okay. So I was wondering where the name, the women's go. Okay.
Yeah, so that's where it really comes from. But I was just fascinated by all of the uses of it and actually the history of it as well. So when I got involved in it in the early 2000s, I had no clue about no shea butter.
Right.
You couldn't tell me now that I'm gonna be making products and actually creating skincare products. But I fell in love with it, and anything that I touch, I want it to be the best.
Right.
I'm not trying to oversell you on something that's mediocre. I want to underpromise and overdeliver on anything that I bring to the table in the forefront. So what I did, initially, I was just going to sell raw shea butter. I wasn't into actually product making.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened was we ordered so much shea butter initially, like a ton. So after we ordered a ton, it didn't really sell as I anticipated it to sell. So I said, look, I come from a household, we not wasting no money. We going to make it work. So what I did, I actually said, let's create it into a product because it's a good base for a lot of different things.
Right.
So I do sell just raw shea butter, but also make products out of shea butter with other plant-based ingredients as well. So that journey from 2005, hustling it out of my trunk, hand to hand, all types of vending shows up and down the East Coast, all the way up until launching my own website and getting celebrities to promote it as well.
Wow.
So just that by default, it ended up being a blessing. Like not even by default, like it ended up being a blessing in disguise when the product, when you got all that shea butter and couldn't move it, it ended up curating into your own product. Like that's how you end up using it as a base. Prior to that, you was going to just sell raw shea butter.
Yeah, I didn't get into it to actually formulate and make products. It was just selling raw shea butter to people that actually may need it for what they utilize it for. I see.
Okay.
So by default, I said, let me get in the lab. I started doing some research. I started doing different things so that I could understand what all the benefits were for it.
And this started right in your kitchen?
Pretty much. It started in Southeast, actually, in a basement in Southeast that I had access to a facility room.
Yeah.
And it started right off Stan Road, right in the hood.
Wow.
Right in the hood.
Just having relationships with people, and they offered this space. So I was able to go there and actually formulate and make product and put it out there for family and friends to try it out. And everybody loved it. So I'm just trying to just continue to polish the craft, what I did.
Yeah. You're doing an amazing job. Great branding, first of all. Great branding. Everything is labeled well. Everything is put together well. Even the sample bags, everything is really, branded well. And so we appreciate that, first of all. It's a totally black-owned product, correct?
Absolutely.
All natural product, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so great things. What else
it is a great thing. I just want to say from a personal testimony, y'all know that I will tell you the truth. And I have tried other shea butters. I've cheated on Terry's product. I've admitted that. I cheated when I was out of town and I didn't have
we was
any.
in Charlotte and she left it. Go ahead.
And I cheated. And I gotta say, y'all, I have not experienced another shea butter product as good as Terry's.
It was shea butter like no.
It was shea butter like no.
Yeah, it was
and
whack.
I just was like, you know what? I'm never going to do that again. I'm taking my travel sizes wherever I go because it is amazing. And I use it for everything. I mean, I use it for everything. And I don't have to mix it with oil or anything to make. It's the perfect everything. The scent and the texture because it gives it. We're gonna try. You want? Let's try it.
We gotta let
you want
some
to try
of you guys try it.
Want me put it on?
We already
Can I put it on you?
Some of them to get hip to it.
Does anybody want to try some shea butter?
Come on,
Ricky D. Raw, Eric Douglas.
Both of them. Come on, both of them. Man and lady, both of y'all. Come on up.
You want to try it?
Yeah, come on up, both of y'all. Come on up.
Let's try it.
Yeah, we putting y'all on the spot.
Put them on spotlight. Put them on the spot.
Y'all can come right here.
Come right here.
Come right here.
Just try some shea butter live.
And both of you guys live and tell me what you guys think about it.
Yep.
Right. So this is an unscented whipped body butter. I didn't put any scent in it because I wasn't sure who made.
So did they need to look at any camera in particular?
No, they're gonna put some more.
Right,
put some
cool.
on your
That's
arm,
fine.
hand.
So
Stan
you
uses
use this
side
as
for
you
me,
would
right
your
there, right
regular
there, right
lotion. You just put a little bit on and then you rub it in. All right. So we're just gonna give you a little bit right there.
How does it go on for you? Nice, right?
So
Imagine.
it's not too thick, not too thin. It's a good, smooth texture, and then it holds. Is what I'm saying. Like once you leave, you know, sometimes stuff will soak your skin, will soak it up
All
and
day.
It's gone, but that's all day. Like it'll actually stay. And, so
And
it's a great
imagine
product.
it smelling really good, like the scents. Like
This is
I said, you know,
unscented.
that's
Yeah, this is
unscented. But
unscented.
I like a lot of their scents are so amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
mango.
So I don't want to do your other hand the way that hand is. So let's put some on the other hand so they can match. There you go.
Okay.
Come
on over here, Ricky D. Raw, and get some.
Cause you know they used to us having ashy ass elbows and hands and feet, but we're gonna dispel the rumor today. We're gonna let them know.
And this is what I really like to
Step
see
to the
because
side,
there's
little
so
bit,
many
see
men.
this? There you go, right
I
there.
always hear men say they don't put anything on their skin. The skin is the largest organ of your body.
Yes,
So
y'all.
it protects so many things inside your body, and we need to take care of that so that you can continue that youth look that you want years later down the road.
Yes.
All right. So
Y'all,
just
men,
rub a little
keep
bit
your
of that
skin
on.
So
right.
it don't have a scent, so
No
you good.
scent to that.
Yeah, no scent.
Yeah, so the texture, we're just trying to show the texture off, like it's unscented. But they do have scents, plenty of them.
Stan likes mango,
So the
and
mango is
baby
my
powder.
favorite scent, and then baby
So
powder.
amazing.
Because the baby
Smells
powder
good.
is clean. Like so, after I do ball my head up, then I throw that baby powder on it because it's almost like a middle type scent. It's not too overpowering and stuff like that.
But look at the difference though, Ricky, in your skin.
Yeah,
You see that?
Look at the other hand
Look
over
at
there.
one versus
Right.
the other.
Yeah, see,
You
them
see
brought
that?
one to life over here. You
It
can show
brought
them-
it to
Get
life.
them tattoos together,
gonna
get them
soak
joints
in.
popping off.
But it's gonna soak in.
Yeah,
and
it'll
then
soak
you'll
in.
Still let your skin
So-
moisturize.
so- yeah,
Any
exactly.
Tattoos you guys have, you get new tattoos. Just as you put the elements of the day to day.
Yep.
We need to moisturize.
Amazing, y'all.
Then you need one for that other hand.
Yeah, you can't have one dry
Yeah, you can
hand
be
and
one
one
dry
I
one.
travel around the world, so I
Yeah.
see different stuff.
You got to get some shea butter like whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for participating and
So we
trying
appreciate
shea
it.
butter
Let's
like
give
whoa.
them a
Y'all give a
hand.
hand for our. Thank
We
you so
appreciate
much.
y'all.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Y'all
you.
can go back
Watch
and have
your
a
step,
seat.
watch
Watch your
the
step,
camera,
please.
cameras.
So Terry, tell people how they can get a hold of these amazing products and what you have up here on display.
Right. So what I have here on display is just the natural body and hair butter, the whipped up product. So it's easy to see the container, but I want you guys to see what the consistency is and how it actually applies to people's skin. That makes a huge difference. There's so many different products out here on the market, but there's only one shea butter like Whoa, and it's 100% black owned, and it will create an amazing Valentine gift for you, your family, your wives, significant other.
That's right.
And especially anybody in as a first responder. Our nurses and everyone are taking a beating right about this time
Yes.
with the last 2 years of COVID and just in general. So, treat them. We're doing a campaign coming up soon to support first responders as well. You can check us out at sheabutterlikewhoa.com.
I love it.
And make sure you follow them too.
Absolutely. We have a special discount code for Valentine's weekend. It's Spot VS, and you get 15% off, and that's through Sunday, midnight Pacific Standard Time.
Spot V as in Victor,
V as in Victor.
S as in
Valentine.
Sam.
Valentine.
Y'all got that?
Valentine.
I'm getting me some. Yes, I'm gonna get me some. Spot VS, y'all. Get your 15% off. Anything else you want people to know, Terry, so they can
Make sure they
continue
can
to
find
support
you as well, yeah.
support your journey and support your business?
Just know that support comes in a lot of different ways in the world that we currently live in. You can share this video, you can share our page, you can also let others know your experience of the product because it speaks volumes. You know, I'm 2 years in of a 15-year journey of quitting my 9 to 5 about 3 years ago, actually 3 years ago. So this is my journey. I put my blood, sweat, and heart into this to create these products. So supporting all different ways means the world.
I love it. I love it. And again, we stamp his products. Both of us
For
use
sure.
both of us use the products. I actually also started using the oil that you see up here on display. I use that a lot now on my hair because I got my hair cut short now, y'all, and so I use it to keep it from getting like really dry and stuff. So it has really worked well on my hair. So I just wanted to let you ladies know what I use the products for. I use the oil for my hair. I use the scrubs in the bathtub, and I use the whipped body butter for everything. I use that on all my body, and I use it on my hair. And I'm going to rub some on Stan's naked self tonight.
And so that's why I love Shea butter. See what I'm saying? There's always to get it popping for you, right? You can make something happen. It's
All
benefits.
right, we got to get ready to wrap it up. We
brother, man. Let's give
appreciate
it up for
Terry
Terry
so
Wayne one more
much.
time, ladies.
Yes, y'all. Y'all make sure
Shea
y'all
Butter Like
follow
Whoa, baby.
Shea Butter Like Whoa on all social media platforms. Shea Butter Like Whoa. Coming up after this next commercial break, we have got Heart's Desires.
Oh, shucks. We gonna talk about it.
Yes, we are.
All right, right after this commercial break, we'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.